Good morning, student of class 5th. How are you? In my previous video, I explained you protective food. It means what are the protective nutrients in our diet, vitamins and minerals. Today, student, let we discuss what is a balanced diet. Please take one rough copy and pen and note down the important points also at the time when you are watching the video. Student, what now I explained you all the nutrients which are very essential for our body so that our body is fit and healthy. Now let's understand what is a balanced diet. Now understand what is a balanced diet. So student, the food which we are eating, is it clear? The food which we are eating, if that food contains the right amount of nutrients, water and roughage also in our diet according to our age and lifestyle, is called it a balanced diet. Or you can say that a food which contains carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals in right amount or in right proportion is known as balanced diet. So student, to keep our body fit and healthy, it is important that the diet which we are taking regularly, that diet should be balanced diet. Now student, let's understand why balanced diet is important. What is the reason we always discuss about balanced diet? What is the importance of balanced diet in our life? Let's discuss. First point is carbohydrates and fats give us energy for doing work. So student, we do lot of activities and different work in our day-to-day life. As a children, for your better understanding, you study, you play, you run, so lot of things you do. So from where we are getting this energy? We are getting this energy from the food which is rich in carbohydrates and fat. So, and even you understand What are carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is like a sugar which break in the body and form glucose. And our glucose requirement is full by carbohydrate. Is it clear, student? And what was the role of glucose? It gives energy to brain and other parts of the body. So this food, by eating food which are a rich source of carbohydrates and fat, this food give us energy to perform different types of work. Now student, fat fat also give more energy than carbohydrate. But if you start consuming more fat in your diet, then what's happen? Fats are stored in our body. And do you know it gets stored under our skin? But this is not good for our health. Is it clear? It is not good for our health because extra fat is stored inside our body. Due to this, the weight of the person who take or who consume more fat in his diet will increase. And we also know that student, there are many internal organs in our body which perform various functions for the proper functioning of the body. So due to extra fat, it may also disturb the function of other internal organs also. Next, when we are talking about proteins, student, I have already explained you protein are also known as body building food. Protein also known as body building food. Most of the parts of your body contain protein. Is it clear? Most of the part of your body contains protein. And why we say protein as a body building food? Because student, our body uses protein to build and repair tissues. Okay? And protein is an important building block of bones, muscles, cartilage, skin and blood. You know student, our body is made of very small parts and these parts are known as cell. So protein repair the damaged cell, and it also form the new cells in the body. Your muscles and bones are strong due to protein rich diet, because protein builds their muscles and bones, and it is found in all parts of the body. And student, protein also make our immune system strong. So cell is also made of a protein, and there are all the organs. There are many organs in our body, and all these organs are made of cells. All of these organs are made of cell. That is the reason, student, protein is also known as body building food. Our hair, nails, even our skin, they all are made of, and hair and nails are made of a protein known as keratin. Is it clear? Hair and nails are made of a protein known as keratin. So student, our body is made of very small part called cells. So student, protein is very essential in our diet, especially for the young children, because this is their time when you are growing. This is a growing phase. Your height is increasing, you become taller. So for that you need food which is rich in protein. Your height is increasing, it means your bones are also increasing, your muscles. So for strong muscles and strong body, protein is needed, so that you are active and strong. So yeah, so that you are active and strong. So protein is a large nutrient which is found in our food. It performs many function in the human body. So student, that is the reason protein is very essential in our diet, and our body cannot make protein by itself. From where we are getting this nutrient, which is also known as our body building nutrient? Student, this nutrient we are getting from the food which we are eating. Is it clear? So and some of the protein rich food which I have already explained you. Food items such as meat, egg, milk, soya beans, pulses and fish are rich in proteins. And fish are rich in proteins. Now, next point, which is the important part of a balanced diet, is vitamins and mineral. They protect our body from diseases and infections. Is it clear? We know that, student, these are called it, these are also called it protective foods. These are also called it protective foods. Their role in our body is that they increase our body immunity and it helps against diseases, or you can say infections. So student, and one important thing I already explained you, there are vitamins A, B, C, vitamin D, E and vitamin K. Okay, and there are also some minerals that also we are getting by eating the food: calcium, iron, phosphorus, iodine. This I have already discussed. What are these minerals, what are their function, and what are the sources of the food from which you get these types of minerals. Next student, this is a picture of a balanced diet. Now, water and roughage. This is also very important. It is not a nutrient, student, but it is important part of our body. Is it clear? Water and roughage. This is also very important part of diet, because water helps to maintain the balance of body fluids. Because student, our body is composed of 60% water. Is it clear? And water helps in digestion, absorption of nutrients from the food, circulation of nutrients to all part of the body. It means to all the cells, because our body is made of cells. Creation of a saliva, transportation of a nutrients, and it also maintain our body temperature. And water also maintain our body temperature. So student, water removes toxins from our body. That is the reason, and we are getting water in all the food items which we are eating, and even we drink water also. We drink water according to our need. So for the proper functioning of the kidney? Because water, because from what happen in the kidney, blood is filtered and the waste is collected in the form of a urine. So in this manner it removes toxins from our body. Now student, this is the complete chart of balanced diet. In this you will see chicken, fish, all green vegetables, fruits, bread, milk, butter, cheese. So here you will see why this is a balanced diet, because in this picture, this is a picture of all the food items from which we get different types of nutrients, Okay, now student, after completing this, now let understand what are deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases, what are these? Now understand this. See, first of all, I talk or I explain you of all types of a nutrient which we are getting from different types of food, and what does the role play by these nutrient in our diet, and what is a balanced diet. Now student, the food that we eat, the food that we eat contains different substances which help our body to grow well and fight against diseases, is called it nutrients. The food that we eat contains different substances which help our body to grow well and fight against diseases, is called it nutrients. Now student, let understand deficiency diseases. What are these deficiency diseases? See student, it is very important to eat right kind of food. What is the reason for that? I say that it is very important to eat right kind of food, and reason is that because food have nutrients which help our body to perform various functions. Okay student, because food have nutrients which help our body to perform various functions. But student, when the body do not get right amount of certain nutrients, we fall sick. sick. So student, diseases that are caused by lack of some particular nutrients is called it deficiency diseases. Is it clear? I repeat it. It is very important to eat right kind of food because food have nutrients which help our body to perform various functions. When the body do not get right amount of certain nutrients, we fall sick. Disease that are caused by a lack of some particular nutrients is called it deficiency diseases. So, or you can also say that the diseases which occur when a person's diet lacks in required essential nutrients. See student, many times after studying this chapter, then what I am explaining in this chapter, many times these things may be told to you by your parents also. They also advise you that you eat green leafy vegetables, fresh fruits, daily 1 or 2 glass of a milk, because your parents know that these nutrients are very important for you in your diet. That is the reason your parents advise you to eat all kinds of food. But now student, if we are talking about the present time, then what I am going to speak, listen it, and then you also think about it. Sir is telling truth. See student, if we are talking about the present time, the children are very interesting in eating junk food, or you can also say fast food. These days, now slowly and slowly eating habits of children is changing because junk foods are tasty. Junk food are tasty. Now they are moving towards this types of a food, junk, or you can say fast food. But student, frankly speaking, they have no nutrients values. That is the reason what your parents advise you, eat that type of a food, because junk foods are not energetic, they have not much nutrient values. Is it clear? So because if these things are not present in your diet in a right amount, definitely you also fall sick because your immune system is not very strong. So now we discuss now, due to this, that student, please take green leafy vegetables and fresh fruits in your diet. And you are in growing phase, so please also drink at least 1 glass of milk daily. Is it clear? Okay, thank you student.